You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello everyone, my name is Cecil Coleman and I'm here with Marilyn Monroe at the McCall Museum. And it's time now for Carolina and Company Live, the show that keeps you informed about everything happening in the area. Now here's Amanda and Cecil.
Thank you, Cecil. That was Cecil with Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe is always standing near wind, isn't she?
Everywhere. I tell you what, we got a great show lined up today. We've got so many things on the show today. I mean, every day I learn something on this show.
That's right.
What about you?
And every day somebody wins something from our show. We're giving away circus tickets today, which are a hot commodity.
That's right. They're hot right now.
Yeah. And we are announcing what is in our Broadway at the Beach Valentine's Day giveaway.
I'm talking about,
there's some good
you're not
stuff
going to believe
there.
it. Amanda knows we've put together a great one on this one. I didn't have anything to do with it. She wouldn't let me help her. She did all of it on her own. And I tell you, Broadway at the Beach has come across with some great stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wish I could win it. Well, but you guys can. It's going to be great.
All right, let's start a fire. See if we can warm up a little bit.
Be careful with that, Cecil. The air's really dry and the wind is kicking up. Could cause some brush fires. We don't want to start any fires unless it's inside in a fireplace. It is chilly out there along the border belt. 46 in Laurinburg, 45 in Lumberton, 48 in Darlington and Marion, 51 now in Florence. But you head to Georgetown, you're up to 59, even 61 in Kingstree. We have a cold front pushing through just south of the area, and that's what's kicking up the winds. Sustained winds between 15 and 25 miles an hour. Watching for gusts over 25 at times this afternoon. So it's going to be windy, and that cold air is settling in, so that'll actually drop some of those afternoon temperatures from north to south across the area. Conditions will be calm and nice and quiet today, but it's tomorrow after this ridge of high pressure comes in and funnels in that cold air. A system to our west will be working eastward into the Carolinas, increasing our rain chances for many of us. West of 95, we could even see it turn over to a little bit of a wintry mix, and that'll be occurring late Friday afternoon and into Friday evening as this low approaches and that cold air remains in place, mainly off to our west. That'll be generally for areas west of 95, could see a little bit of sleet or freezing rain. Otherwise, your forecast for this afternoon, not too far from what you're seeing right now. Upper 40s along the border belt to the upper 50s along the Grand Strand, and then temps falling quickly into tonight down to the middle and upper 20s. Your Grand Strand 7-day forecast after tomorrow's rain chance looks nice and dry as we head through your weekend, just still chilly. A nice warm-up, though, is coming our way as we go into next week. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're adding a few degrees each and every day, with 60s back by Tuesday and even around 70 by Wednesday.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. Some of our inland counties may see some rain tomorrow with a slim chance of some ice. We'll show you what those counties are doing to make sure you're safe. We'll learn more this afternoon about the sweepstakes machines state police now say are illegal. Agents and local police are holding a press conference on the recent raids. And we'll tell you about a woman who was arrested, accused of choking her bedmate who stole the covers. That and more tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live with the Grand Strand Humane Society today, where there are hundreds of pets looking for a new home. Why not start the new year with a new pet, right?
Oh, you should. Would make your year so absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, like this pet right here.
Exactly. This is Tootsie, who's a little camera shy right now. She is about 2, and she's a hound mix, and she has the most beautiful brown, soulful eyes, a sweet, sweet nature. So we want to find Tootsie a home, get her a little fattened up. She's a little thin when she got to us. So
sure. Now, is this a family dog or just?
She'd be a great family dog. She's going to be wonderful with children.
All right, nice. Well, yeah, what a cutie. Tootsie needs a home, guys, and there are hundreds of cats and dogs.
Yes.
They all need homes.
Puppies, kittens, cats, dogs. Yes, they do need a home.
Yeah.
They need to be safe and happy.
All you have to do is stop by the Grand Strand Humane Society. Tell them where you're located.
We're located at 3241 Mr. Joe White Avenue, also 10th Avenue. And our phone number is 918-4910.
Great. Well, thanks so much. And Tootsie, I hope somebody's watching who wants to take you home. And don't forget the Smooch a Pooch party is coming up. That's February 9th.
Well, it has been changed.
Okay, it's not coming up.
Not right now, but it will be soon.
All right, well, we will give you details on when that will be. Head over to the Grand Strand Humane Society to pick out your new pet. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Looking for a new place to dine along the Grand Strand? The Lakewood Conference Center is now open to the public. Great food and great prices. Open Friday and Saturdays from 4 until 8 with different specials every weekend. $9.99 specials, everything from seafood to ribs.
Yeah, Facebook. That's what we're talking about. Amanda, Cecil, Carolina.
Right.
That's where we do most of our giveaways, and we love to hear your feedback. Speaking of giveaways, the circus. We're giving away tickets today. Now, Cecil,
okay.
The Ringling Brothers Circus, what do you suppose is the biggest animal that they have performing with them?
Elephants.
That's right. Elephants. Good job.
All right, I like that.
So remember that. Elephants. And yeah, the circus is coming to town. Oh, there's an elephant right there. An Asian elephant, as a matter of fact. And the circus is coming to town starting February 14th at the Florence Civic Center. It's going to be great. You can win tickets just by watching us, so stay tuned.
I have something I'd like to show. Come in real close with that camera. I want to show this.
Look at that.
These are actual Super Bowl tickets. See the price under $9.50? Yeah, that's right.
Did you buy those?
No, I borrowed them.
You borrowed them.
Yeah, I just wanted to
You
show
better
them on
not
TV.
bend those.
I wanted to tell a lie and say I was going, but all my friends would be calling wanting to go with me. These are actual Super Bowl tickets, the first ones I've ever seen.
That's pretty impressive.
Wow.
I wish you would have had them a couple years ago when the Steelers were going, and then I probably would have stuck
given
them in
to
my
you
pocket.
then. I'm just kidding.
Speaking of the Super Bowl, we want you to come join us for our Super Bowl party. It's coming up Friday, February 1st. We're looking for 49ers fans, Ravens fans, or just big football fans. We want you to come, have some food with us, stick around during the live show.
Pro Image, though, at the Coastal Grand Mall is furnishing us all of our stuff that we'll be doing. They'll be giving away a gift certificate also for us that day. So that's going to be a big deal. You better hurry. We've already got some people that are coming. We want a wild and crazy kind of people that love the Ravens and 49ers.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
All right, special day today.
Special day.
Special day. Today is my wife's birthday.
Happy birthday, Deborah.
There she is. Deborah's birthday. She's 39 again. I'll tell you, she's looking good, too. All right, and I just found out something.
What's that?
She was a swim model of the year for 2012 on
Ooh,
Sports Illustrated. I just found it out.
Does she know that you're showing off that picture of her?
I didn't know. I thought I'd go ahead and show it anyway. There she is. Deborah, looking good, honey, in 2012.
Nice.
All right. Happy birthday to you. And don't worry about all the phone calls you're getting. I set that up, too.
What are you? Where are you taking her tonight?
Special place.
Special place. Good. Well, you guys have fun, and happy birthday. All right. Speaking of special places to go, well, you need a special place to go on Valentine's Day, and that's where our giveaway, the Broadway at the Beach Valentine's Day, comes in. Check out what we are giving away with this. We're giving away a VIP package for 2 to Legends in Concert, tickets to Carmike Theater, Boardwalk Winery is going to supply a bottle of wine. We've got a bunch of candy coming from We Are Sweets, and then dinner for 2 at Capri's Italian Feast.
Now, you cannot beat that. Yeah. Now, we got to think about how we're going to give it away.
Well, all you have to do is send an email to viewersrewards@gmail.com, and that's how you get registered, viewersrewards@gmail.com, and then we're going to pick the winner, on the day before Valentine's Day. It's so simple.
That.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, that is so nice. We give away so much stuff on this show.
We do? Should we give away those Super Bowl tickets?
Yeah, I'd be dead tonight if I gave away these tickets.
All right, let's talk a little bit about today. Today is Thursday.
Yes, you got that right. Today's Thursday, and it's January 24th, and this is Just Do It Day.
Just do it.
Also National Fresh Juice Squeeze Day.
Okay.
And it's my wife's birthday. All right, other birthdays today. 1941, there he is, Neil Diamond, 72 years old, a singer, Kentucky woman, Sweet Caroline, just to mention a few, and he is still rocking and rolling today. All right, 1968, Mary Lou Retton, she's 45, the spunky little gold medalist, first gymnastics. 1984. 1988, Jade Ewan, 25, the actress and singer with the group Sugar Bees. Sugar Babes?
Sugar Babes,
okay. Now, this day in history, in 1962, Jackie Robinson, the great, elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. 1983, Hulk Hogan pins the Iron Sheik for the World Wrestling Federation title. In 1986, the 43rd Golden Globes, Whoopi Goldberg and Color Purple wins. Now from the Know-It-All Department. You ready?
Ready.
In 1955, how much was Elvis Presley's contract at Sun Records sold to RCA? 1935.
Ooh, I have no idea.
$35,000 Sun Records sold that.
35.
In 1955, that was a lot of money.
Yeah.
And the king of rock and roll at one time was making that much a minute.
Wow.
He was paid the most money ever for an entertainer to be on television on the Ed Sullivan Show. Can you believe that? That's from the Know-It-All Department today.
All right, giveaway time. Go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil, Carolina. We're giving away a family 4-pack of tickets to the circus. All you have to do is answer this question right here. What is the largest animal currently performing with the Ringling Brothers Circus? What is it?
It's not me. It's not me.
Send us the answer. We'll be right back.
Looking for a new place to dine along the Grand Strand? The Lakewood Conference Center is now open to the public. Great food and great prices. Open Friday and Saturdays from 4 until 8 with different specials every weekend. $9.99 specials, everything from seafood to ribs.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about Coastline Pet Supply. Tommy is here, and today he brought some leashes.
He did. He brought some cool, these are tiny, teaching your pet something. Don't put that on, okay.
Yeah,
Tommy, what is this exactly now?
This is actually called a British lead for people who don't have collars on their dogs, which I never put collars on my dog.
Okay.
You just simply slip this over the dog's head, adjust this down, push this
That's handy.
lever down,
locks it in there.
locks it in there,
Yeah.
and then you have a leash and a collar in one. A lot of people, like I say, who don't use collars on their dogs will buy these. We sell a lot of them because if you go to the vet, you need it.
Right.
That type thing. I've also got some nice leather leads there in the store. This is a Latigo. That's probably your strongest leash you're going to have out there on the market.
So if you have a big dog, you need
Big
one of those.
dog.
Big dog, yes. We've also got some Clemson collars and leashes, Carolina, state flag. And then we have all your traditional nylon. A lot of people are, got puppies at Christmas, so they're buying a little nylon collar. Buy an adjustable nylon. If you buy a regular nylon and you got a lab puppy, he's going to be out of a collar in 2 weeks. So if you'll get an adjustable one, he may be in it 4 or 5 weeks before you have to buy another one.
Well, those are stylish. The dogs would be in style. Your pet would be in a style there.
We also carry a lot of adjustable collars. This one's made a little different. This is called an extended D. Your snap actually runs through this loop before you attach it. Your leash would go here, and that takes all the pressure off this snap. A lot of big dogs will snap this plastic snap, but with this extended D, that won't happen. So just something a little different. We've got all kind of different harnesses and, anything you need. A lot of times in the spring, people will come in, they want a new collar, new leash for their dog as soon as the weather gets a little
Sure, you want to take your
warmer.
dog on a walk and get outside. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So we probably got 50, 60 feet of just collars.
You do. You have a huge selection,
yes,
like a whole wall.
He does.
And
We're
not
talking
only
about
do they
Coastline
have-
Pet Supply.
Right, not only stuff for dogs, but for cats, reptiles,
Anything
fish,
you're looking for.
anything.
He's
Check
got
it
it.
out. Coastline Pet Supply right there at the back gate in Myrtle Beach. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
And coming up, a big event, Caring in Our Lifetime. There's always something big, and they're always putting something together.
That's right. This is a lot of fun, and it's all for a good cause. We've got Susan here to talk a little bit about it. The Perfect Pair Art Show and Wine Tasting.
And wine tasting, yes. It's coming up March 8th from 6 to 10. It'll be at the Sidewheeler in Conway. And, of course, we're partnering again with NATCA, the National Air Traffic Controllers. And Melting Pot will be providing food, and we'll have lots of local art. It should be a fun evening as long as a great fundraiser.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, I would like to thank our local contributors. This past October, 2012, of course, October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month, was our breast year ever.
Breast year, I like that.
Breast year ever. We raised or have had donations over $40,000 this year. And we've been in existence since 1997, and this has been the best.
And you brought a check with you.
What is this now?
We'd really particularly like to thank Tanger Outlet that presented us this check a few weeks ago.
Wow.
And this all came from the dollar coupon tickets that you bought back in September, October to save 20% on a single item. And we we thank them so much. Being a breast cancer survivor myself, it just makes me feel good that our community supports us in such a great way.
Yeah, that's so wonderful. Well, Caring in Our Lifetime, that helps people in Horry and Georgetown counties.
Horry and Georgetown counties, local breast cancer men and women that have been diagnosed, we help them with their medical expenses.
All right, now that's coming up. Tell them again where it's going to be, what time, and how to get in touch with them.
Side Wheeler Restaurant, Conway, March 8th, 6 to 10. If you would like to donate an item for the silent auction, you can call 222-0169 or for ticket information.
Okay, you can also visit caringinOurLifetime.com.
Yes.
For more ticket information. It's going to be great. You got steel drums even, wine tasting, and lots of art.
Thanks, Susan.
Feel like you're in the islands.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about the Salvation Army, and you guys had a good Christmas season, is that right?
We did. Things went really well. We ended up helping a little over 900 children with toys.
Wow.
906 children.
That's great.
That was down a little bit from last year, which that's a good thing. Anytime you help less, but anyway, we helped 906. We ended up raising $137,000 through the kettle program.
Wow.
That was down a little bit from last year, about $12,000 down. But just at the end of the day, with expenses and everything, we actually came out ahead. So we had a great season, and special thanks to everybody in the community that helped us with that.
It was a rough year last year, and a lot of people were looking for some help instead of being able to give. That's what happened a lot last year, I'm sure, with y'all.
Well, you know, requests always exceed our capacity to help. I mean, we get 10 times the numbers of requests that we are able to actually help. You know, I think we turned away something like 5,000 people last year.
Wow.
Or at least 5,000 requests, and that's an estimate with some of our numbers being duplicates. But the need is great, you know, and people forget that once you get through Christmas and you keep going, the need is still there. People are still... it's very cold out. People are still needing help with utilities and rent and still trying to make ends meet.
Right, and that's important to point out because around the holidays, everybody does think, okay, it's the giving season. But those people do need help year-round.
Yeah, that's right. And so that's what we're doing year-round. We're helping with food, clothing, and utility assistance, rent, and trying to meet other basic needs to help people in their daily lives.
Well, that's where, when it comes to the Salvation Army, they're just about everywhere. And now we're looking at some pictures on just some of the work that y'all done this year in helping people.
And you guys have an event coming up, too.
Yeah, what's coming up for you?
Yes, well, April the 16th is the Salvation Army's second annual Roast on the Coast. We're going to be roasting Mayor John Rhodes, and that's going to be a lot of fun. It's April 16th, so we hope everybody will begin to prepare for that and be able to support it. Tickets are $50, can sponsor a table for $1,200. So if anybody wants to sponsor a table, just go to our website, tsaroast.com, and give us a call.
It's going to be a good time.
We'll get you back on before then. We can plug it again.
Great.
Help you raise some money. Thanks so much for being with us, Major.
Thank you.
A lot.
Thanks
okay,
a lot.
He got a promotion. He's not a captain. He's a major.
Major.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, we are announcing the giveaway winner coming up next, so stick with us. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live.
Where are my tickets?
What?
The Super Bowl tickets.
I don't know.
Brandon, you
what
take.
you're talking about?
We got a problem. Somebody, there, you got them over the head. Why you do that to me? You know these are not my tickets.
Speaking of tickets, we've got circus tickets to give away. I'm in a giving mood, so we chose 2 winners today. Congratulations to Stephen McMillan and Christopher Knoppers. You both won a family 4-pack of tickets to go see the circus. If you didn't win, that's okay. Just watch us every day. We have plenty more tickets to give away. It's going to be a great show.
Yeah, don't forget the Super Bowl party, February 1st, right here. We want you to be on the show. If you're crazy wild, just send us a little email and we'll get you on the show. I promise you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks,
See you
everybody.
tomorrow at noon.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.